of months. And it was, I got to wrestle Lou Thesz, Leo Burke, Bull Curry, Freddie Curry, Tex McKenzie. These are names that, a lot of people don't know, but these were huge people.
Now, in 1974, Ed Farrat, who was the Sheik, had a huge business in Detroit. He was making a fortune, correct? He had just won the promotional war with Dick the Bruiser. Were you there for the big crowds?
Actually, yes, I saw some big crowds, but I missed the heyday.
You missed the heyday, okay.
Because, but then again, we saw some good business. But at that time, if you look in the calendar, the economy was really getting worse in Detroit. It all came to, they used to blame, the car industry. And that's what everybody, set their mileage at. Of course, when Vince McMahon came to Detroit, he used to draw no matter what the economy was like. Like he just got back from WrestleMania 25 in the middle of a horrible economy, and he drew between $6 and $7 million.
Sure.
So, in other words, if the people want to see it, they will find the money and they will find the way to get there.
Well,
if they don't want to see it, you can blame the economy.
Well, sure, and I agree with you to that to some extent, except for the fact that to run a local promotion in the 70s, you had to run every week or every couple of weeks and have to get people to physically leave their homes and go to the arena. Vince has got a little bit different business today where he only comes into certain cities maybe 3 or 4 times a year, and a lot of it's done on TV through pay-per-view.
Yeah, you're right.
So it's a little different. But what you're saying is that while the downfall of the Detroit promotion was blamed on the auto industry, possibly if they had promoted it a little different, maybe it could have rid out the tough times.
Well, I'm amazed that they made it as long as they did, because you're talking about our family promoted for 8 years, called the ICW. It was they call it an outlaw group. I resent that. I just think we're competition. And, the American way, if you have a Pizza Hut, you can also have a Shakey's Pizza and a Little Caesars and a Boston Pizza or whatever. In other words, let the people decide which pizza is the best for the money.
Right.
So I just know that promotion is hard. Most wrestlers don't understand that because they've never promoted.
So how many years were you in Detroit wrestling with the Sheik?
I was there for 1.5 years.
Okay.
And then I got mono, that disease, mononucleosis.
Okay.
And then so I had to take some time off.